In this next skill, we're going to look at octaves, but with an open string. So it's the same concept as the tenths with an open string, in that you're going to play octaves mixed in with this wonderful open G string right here. Okay, so and this works in the G form, and in order to do it, we need to shift all the numbers, the roots, on this A string, just like we did with the tenths. Okay, and so let me show you what this octave, this new way to play an octave, so that you can incorporate this new string. So in the past, if we're looking at the one chord here, here's the one chord. The octave we went down 2 strings and we went to the right 2 strings, remember? So this was how we played the octaves before. But if you did that, you would fret this open G string and it wouldn't work. So we're going to figure out how to play this on the next string. So this same note on this B string would be right here. You skip this G string and you go to the left 2 frets. And so this relationship, that is an octave. And now if you play it this way, all you need to do is mute this string, this D string, with you'll probably fret this with your ring finger, and you would use the fatty part of your fingertip to just drape over this D while keeping this G string open and playing this octave of the 1. So you remember the beautiful thing about playing octaves is for all 7 chords, there's only one pattern. So it's this pattern here. You skip down 1, 2, 3 strings and you go to the left 2. So if that's the case, the 7 will go backwards again. 7 chord would be played, 7 root, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. These 2 notes together with this G, open G, that's how you'd play. For 6, same pattern. Skip down here, and it has this pattern. 5, this is super easy now, just like that. 4 would be like this. 3, you would have to play this B string open. Open. Okay? Now, the next one's tricky because 2 is down here and you can't play on this side of the nut. So what I would do is, instead of playing 2 here, I would play 2 right there. Because that's 1, 2, and actually it keeps going up the neck. You know, if you know your major scale and your pattern of root, whole, whole, half, whole, whole, half, you can easily find this scale on any string. I have a video that talks about the number system and the major scale that you can go watch if that's confusing. But a 2 chord would be here, root, go down 3 strings, 1, 2, 3, to the left 2 frets, 1, 2. That would be a 2 chord. And once again, this G string's open, this D string is muted the whole time. And you will find that if you play this in this way with an open string, it's going to have a great sound to it. And it's a great texture, mixing in the key note along with the chords that change. And it could be a really simple and effective way to play leads as well on your guitar. And so make sure you master this one. And by the way, you can play this over chords, or you can play it as a lead, just using these scale tones to play, play around as a lead line. So there we go, octaves with an open string.